in After Effects, it is an AE in purple. I'm going to double click, go ahead and open this up. When this boots up, go ahead and click New Project. You can name this whatever you want, but do, your last name, do your first underscore, and you can write, tunnel on it, however you're wanting to add that in. It should be 1920 by 1080. Go ahead and click OK. When you open this up, you can see that your main screen is here. There's some other action items over here. This is where our content's going to be. This is where we put our layers. And this is where we're going to see the animations play out that we get to view here. Go ahead and turn on title safe. So we just want to see where the edges of our screen are. The first thing you're going to do is go over into shapes, click, hold down. We're going to start with ellipses. However, you're going to be able to turn in whatever you want to for this project. If you want to do a star or a square, that's fine. This is just for the practice. Right now I'm clicking and I'm dragging. If it doesn't look like that, and let's say maybe you have a fill in here, what you're going to want to do is go up to the top here, click on fill. You're going to cancel it out, hit OK. For stroke, you can go ahead and find it. You can pick any color that you want to for these. Go ahead and then hit OK. You're going to then click and drag. If you hold down shift, it'll make a perfect circle. And then while you're holding down shift, if you grab the space bar and move it, you're going to be able to put it wherever you want. You want to take your hand off the trackpad before the keys, and then you have this nice, pretty circle. You're going to take this, make sure your time indicator's at the beginning. You're going to go to add. You're going to go to repeater. You'll notice we add something in here. This duplicates out here. The first thing you're going to do is twirl down repeater 1. Then you're going to twirl down transform repeater 1. When you get to here, you're going to go to scale right here. Click, drag, and hold down to the left, and you'll see these circles start to get smaller. You're then going to go to position right above it and twirl it in, so it's going to look like a target here, and you'll notice they get from bigger to smaller. If I were to move forward here, there's no animation yet, we're just setting this up. Now, where this gets interesting, you're going to go over to offset. You're going to hold down Option or Alt, depending on the type of the computer that you have, and you're going to click on the stopwatch in front of offset. When you do this, it opens up a little section right here. You're going to type in time asterisk -0.5. Okay, then you can go ahead and close this. Now when you do this, it's going to start flying towards you. Now we want this to go for a little bit longer, so I'm going to go ahead and let's go to copies. You're going to click and drag to the right. I'm going to go up to 40 copies. 30 or 20 is probably fine too, depending on how fast you want it to go. And now I'm going to hold down the space bar, and we have got our endless tunnel. This is what I want you to turn in today, but before you get that done, you're going to go down to transform. You're going to go to scale, make sure that we're at the front here, and you're going to want to pull this up so it looks like we're starting at the beginning. This is what I want you to have turned in. Now you can have fun in today's class. If you want to add some different shapes, you want to play with colors, you want to duplicate these, you're welcome to. If you want to start playing with how it can look like as a hallway, you're welcome to do that. For that one, you can grab our pen tool, which we all know how to use, and you can make kind of a dummy base here. However you might want to, for this one we're going to add in the fill. Let's go ahead and put in a solid for this. Tap OK, that covers up the background. We might want to make the lines a little bit more thin here. But then you can play with how you're wanting this. I think these should be a little bit thinner too. And then we have this tunnel with the effects going through, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and make this bigger so that we can see it. I'm going to pull this down. And this is what we want to have turned in. When you're adding this in, if you ever want to move anything, make sure you grab the arrow tool, and that goes for any nodes on the triangle as well. There you go.